Johns Hopkins returns many of the key contributors from last year's defense, a group that ranks 7th in the country, allowing fewer than 7.5 goals a game. The senior heavy unit has built confidence playing together over the past several seasons, something they think will serve them well in 2013.
I mean, when you play with the same unit for multiple years, you build a sort of trust. So, if Tucker's on ball, I know he's not going to get beat, or if we let a shot up, I know Pierce is going to save it. And I think that trust and that confidence really helps the defense in any situation.
The anchor of the Blue Jays defense is senior captain Tucker Durkin, the reigning Schmeiser Award winner, an honor given annually to the country's top defenseman. Durkin has started every game at close defense since he arrived at Homewood and was named an All-American the last 2 seasons. Head coach Dave Petramala hopes his hard work ethic sets the standard for the rest of the Hopkins defense.
Tucker brings with him just a very workmanlike attitude, very vanilla, meaning he's just no frills, no nonsense. He's going to go out and get the job done. It'll be critical for us this year for that to be contagious to the rest of the team. But the nice part is you enter a game on Saturday and another team's got a quality attackman, and we feel like we've got a guy good enough to be able to play those talented attackmen. It's comforting whenever you're going to design a game plan and you can account for someone who'll be able to at least handle or do a great job against the opponent's best attackman.
Pierce Bassett is entering his 4th season in the cage for the Jays after receiving All-American accolades the last 2 seasons. Over his time at Hopkins, Bassett has evolved into a leader not just through his performance on the field, but also by taking command of the defense vocally.
Pierce has grown immensely in his time here, and the area he's probably grown the most in is vocally and in terms of leadership. He's usually a quiet guy, very well respected. He's one of those guys that every guy on a team likes, and they don't like him just because he's a good guy, which he is. They like him because he's a tremendously hard worker. He's a preparation guy. He puts the time in. He puts the team first. So we're excited to welcome him back as a senior leader of the defense.
This season brings with it a host of new rule changes designed to speed up the pace of the game, including quicker restarts and a 30-second shot clock once a stall warning is in effect. Leitner says the team has been working to adjust to these new circumstances and thinks Hopkins can benefit from the changes.
Coach has really been harping this year on getting the ball in play and kind of checking up and just playing at a faster pace overall. I think the rules are really going to help us because last year we struggled when teams would kind of sit on the ball, and this year the rules aren't going to let teams sit on the ball, so I think it's going to benefit us overall.
With one of the country's top defensemen at pole, an All-American in goal, and an experienced and healthy group surrounding them, the defense projects to be one of the Blue Jays' strengths in 2013.